It's reacting to Season 4, Episode 6 of Teen Wolf. Clearly ignored the pouring, crazy rain mixed in with my AC. I can't believe it was raining like all today, and then randomly started pouring hard as fuck. Literally 3 minutes before I started recording the video. Like, kid you not, I guess it's going to be matching the rain aesthetic for this episode, which isn't really an aesthetic, but maybe it'll match the the tenseful scene, depending on how I edit this audio to make sure that this rain is not killing the audio. So the last episode was crazy because I didn't know they were going to have the like bounty hunters be kind of revealed to the group that easily or that early on. But now Scott knows about 2 of the bounty hunters. We already got one of them killed. So there's the 2 teenagers, and obviously like their little like facade is going to end soon because we know who they are. We have 13 episodes to go through, and now essentially 8 more episodes to go through. So I don't think we have time to waste on them. So I think they're going to be wrapped up in the next 2 to 3 episodes. Not going to kid. And if not both of them, one of them is definitely going to get clapped. If it's not by us, it's going to be by somebody because we have like 2 other main villains besides the main bounty hunters. So technically I'm assuming that this season is bounty hunters that work under somebody. So that's like 2 enemies in itself because it's multiple bounty hunters in a group. And then it's the one that oversees the bounties. Then it's Kate and her and them fucking them creatures. And then it's fucking and yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. I kind of lied. So we're gonna see what's happening. And anyways, let's dive in. That long ass gun? I don't know why I thought she wanted to shoot it or something because she's very psychotic. The fuck? What are we talking about? Who gave her that?
Originally settling in a small town in Northern California, this family used their wealth to reap is inevitable.
Yeah, look at her. All this murder's on that bitch hands that wanted to just sit here with that dumbass pixie bob.
Never spoken to him.
I know. See, everybody says the same thing. They don't know who he is, where he is. It's all done electronically. I can't help you, please.
What happened? Now she's struggling. She annoys me 2 seasons in a row. This is nuts. It's over now. Damn, you just bleeding all over that damn demon? You just bleeding over him like that?
But I promised your mom I'd be around so she could pick up the double shifts at the hospital. I should have been here.
Hold on. Wait, is that supernatural? Is he supernatural? Because why would she know a list of random people? Who did Jordan Parrish?
Sheriff, what is that?
Fuck her mom. I'm sorry.
Not yet.
I'm sorry.
Still another third, right?
They don't got the last piece, so you're safe.
Oh, no, that's right. You don't have any parents.
Oh, why
That's why they call you the Orphans.
Why would you say that? Alright, dude. Go ahead and leave, Brett. Oh, yeah, my God, Brett. Oh, my God. Y'all are scaring me.
You guys can hear that? I think he's saying something.
He gonna say, fuck you. You already know. Don't trust this man. Why would you? Yes.
Sutomi.
Right, there's no way he left his book in his book bag with everything in that bitch.
Anything?
Right, Scott, you better pick something up fast. Money? Oh, still a couple bands. He left his moolah there.
Okay, I understand.
Look, 3 months. Look, see?
But if you could just turn the power back on, even for a few hours.
See, we need that money. Go ahead and steal a couple bands. Yes, Scott. You real. You is real as fuck. And I respect you, King. He's outrunning him. Damn. Liam? Liam? Who needs boots? These elongated boots? Don't tell. Okay, I was right. At least he knows, so he knows.
Sorry about missing movie night.
Why are you showing me his grippers? Oh, the blood? You didn't see that? Oh my God. We're cooked. Damn, no, that's I could never do that in class.
Malia, do
you need to be excused from class?
Yes.
Yeah. What are you doing here?
Brett's still out of it. I need to find his pack and one about the
Her
Deadpool.
and
So what do
Derek.
you need me for?
I know a little something about this pack.
Yeah, please. She definitely needs some more
Focus
lessons.
on the different scents.
Her dad ain't doing
Some
the
are tied to
job.
identity. Others give off an emotion.
We call it a Deadpool. Recognize any of the names?
Yeah, the sheriff had me run a bunch of these through the system last night, but we couldn't find any of them.
That's how much you're worth?
$5.
I'm worth $5. $5 million.
Okay.
I make $40,000 a year.
Okay.
Meredith?
He's a
We're going for
supernatural
Mike.
person. Do he
The
know
last
who
time
he
I saw you,
is?
almost gave her a nervous breakdown.
Mine either.
I don't even like taking it as a
Yeah,
cup.
don't worry, I'll find him. Text me if you see him. All right.
We gotta kill Garrett first. No shade.
Where is he?
Come on. Like I'm actually gonna tell you that. Liam again.
Boy, are you serious? We gotta go lock her up. We gotta unlock her from wherever she's at. If you don't hear about this small ass prick.
Okay. What do you want? Want me to go to Selinsky? I can do that.
He told you what
Or I
he
can talk to my
did.
father. You stop it.
We're not
You want me
taking.
to attack a car. That's your plan? You're an alpha.
Are you
If you can't stop one little car, then one little beta.
Scott, is anybody there?
like? Somebody help him. Like, how dare you?
She did something a long time ago that changed her.
Yep.
Quote, if Brett's pack is out here,
Yep.
I don't think they're meeting. They're hiding.
Yep.
We're taking her now. If you're still worried, you should know I've got Beacon Hill's finest coming with us.
Okay, and who the finest? No! There's no way y'all got us out here doing demon work.
You can talk to her all you want, but these two, especially that one, they're out of here.
They're crucial witnesses in an ongoing investigation. I wouldn't have brought them here if it wasn't absolutely, like, how a month ago Caney PD helped you get home after blowing a .1 on a breathalyzer.
Exactly. Clock that bitch T. And go do your job. Thank you. Bitch.
You? I like you.
Right, but you can stay away from Lydia though. Just stay where you need to be. But yeah, thanks for the job, helping. You don't even know what you don't even know. How do you even not know what to provide for this? Somebody already did it. You know Kate did it. You know Kate did it. You think you finna go there? Look at him. Look at him. How did you not see that, Garrett?
You want me?
How did you not see that?
Come on, come and get me!
They right there. Look behind you. And he is big. He got your ass right on up off that ground. Thank you. Sparta!
Could you give us the second key?
So Scott keeping that
I
money?
wanted to help. That's what I want to do. I want to help. Great! So help us now.
Lydia, please calm down.
I was actually hoping you'd be out for a few more minutes.
Okay, how did you get him? Well, shit, how do we... They did... You know he probably enjoying this low key. God.
They don't leave much in the way of tracks.
Well, shit, where was Kate?
We have to find her.
Having a picnic in the
She's
forest?
got violent. I think violent knows where Liam is. There's nothing to be sorry about.
There's nobody there, huh?
If they don't want to be found, then we're not going to find them. Some werewolves have an ability. Hyperactive spaz.
A human. Come on
If they're
now.
really Buddhists, then maybe instead of asking where werewolves hide, we should be asking
Where would Buddha sign?
Golded work. Oh, I love it here. Oh my God, help my son. I'm adopting everybody at this point. Hey, everybody else. No. Oh wait, is the underground cave a little further?
He says when kids get angry, they deal with it one of two ways. They either hurt themselves.
Yeah. I can't believe Garrett died. Like I said, one of them gonna die at some point. He died today. I love it.
It's okay, you're gonna be alright.
I don't know. I don't know.
Golly. That shit was critical work.
They're strong. Really strong. That's why I brought this.
He bought a machine gun. Let me stop. Howdy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You don't smell that?
You telling you she smelled that?
Right here.
Yeah. That I know Kay didn't just like pulls him up like that.
You shouldn't have come.
Kate.
Here she go making a fucking music video.
Walk away.
Oh my god. He's not gonna do that though. It's not gonna do nothing to them. Look at her. Wow.
That's great. If assassins with guns don't get you, then the ones with wolfsbane poison will. Or maybe one with no mouth. Maybe we should all be running from Beacon Hills.
Where were, girl, what? Huh? You got a human and an alpha fighting these demons. A human? Daycare both of them today? Damn, I mean, sure. Wow. Like, I've never seen, like, a useless fuck in my life, and it's always Kate. Crusty, dusty ass.
I'm sorry.
What's to be sorry for it? Well, yes, actually.
The only other banshee I've ever met. And I think I might have just drove her over the edge.
But it wasn't your fault.
Go ahead and refresh that page, babe. Go ahead and predict that right now. Derek? The benefactor gotta be somebody that they know. Like, I refuse to believe that person just has random toss-ups. Yes, Scott got you. Shit, give him a coat, give him a shower, a towel, some soup, some water. He didn't eat for hours.
I'm sorry.
No! I'm about to flip this table bad. Like, I'm about to really flip this table bad. Kate has to die
Everyone
first.
on that list, everyone on that dead pool.
Well, okay.
Doesn't matter if they're wendigos or werewolves or whatever.
What if Kate's on that list? Groceries to pay. Nah, Scott about to come in. Scott about to come in and have her cry relief. Like, hold on. We got money. Thank you, Garrett. Thank you, Violet. We really appreciate it for helping the community. The Benefactor tape, yep. Let's listen to that right now.
Surges of anger, the loss.
He's more determined to find her than his own daughter.
I used to get angry as a kid, but I know you want to get the family back together again. Return of the Argents to their glorious power.
Which is what?
Obviously, I want my money back.
That's not it. Maybe part of it.
Okay, that's good. Back up. Power, sure. Now, we already know you've been wanting power. That's your only consistent thing. Now, let me think about this. I thought he did about the kids, and that was going to send me off of the fucking edge because I was going to really start going on Peter even more than I have to. But let me just stick with me right now because I really think I know what's going on. Peter is trying to find power. He's been trying to find power for literally since this bitch got on the scene. He literally had the biggest power he ever had, which is in season 1, and look how he acted. Now, I don't know why he thought that by getting his money back, which is actually not going to be his full amount of money, because, hey, we got some of the money. Scott has some of the money, so whatever. But what, you're going to beat the Benefactor, and then what do you think he has as power? Like, what power are you getting? Like, at this point, Peter and this power thing has changed so much over the fucking course of it that I just forgot. Like, first it was him wanting the alphaness back. Then it was power to like what the fuck is the power at this point? Like there's so many creatures in this world where you can have power just because like, oh, because you don't have your full werewolfness anymore, that you're not like an alpha, you're barely a beta, like you want more of that. Like why not do what you normally do, which is scheme and use fucking spells the same way you fucking persuaded Lydia somehow to revive your ass from the dirt. Like you clearly know so many myth and legends, yet you're going to Kate, I bet you hate and couldn't even kill, and was vengeful for hundreds, I mean not hundreds, but you know, a couple years for, to then ask this bitch to help you. Like, are you serious? Like she literally destroyed your family members and your bitch ass is in front of her talking about some, hey, help me do this, help me get power. Are you fucking dumb? Like I swear, some of these motivations that these characters have is just one of the dumbest shits I've ever seen in my life. Because why is Peter existing in this show exactly? This season, he barely has given us information. Like, Peter literally is only thing he gives us is random creep vibes and him showing up miraculously out of nowhere with the like, haha, since I'm Derek's uncle and whatever the fuck he is, I know information from this other group and I can help you if you help me. And yet I would never forget him harassing Lydia last season to literally not be a dad. Like, why is Derek doing more to your with your daughter than you are? And you're over here worrying about fucking power. Like, why don't you go be a dad? Clock into a job. Like, I don't understand. Like, Peter is so useless. Like, this season they got him looking dumb, hopping around because he lost his money. The Peter who is so psychotic that was taking a free lunch ride in the hospital left his money at a school. Wouldn't Peter be more smarter than that? No, apparently. He's now dumb as a doorknob. Like, Kate does nothing for the show either. Like, once again, are y'all going to explain to me how the cutting of the circular motion of the neck made her become not even just a werewolf, but a fucking were-jaguar? We don't even know how Malia became a were-coyote, but y'all want me to sit here and watch Kate serve nothing but flat ass and musty? Girl, don't piss me off. I know she smells like mildew. There's just no way she'd just be throwing water on her face and then walking around with these dingy ass, sweaty ass shirts and walking with this. She's pushing her hips to walk. We need to be for real right now. You mean to tell me Kay's whole motivation is her trying to learn how to control her wolf? That's it. And in the midst of doing that, she's like, now I want to go to the Benefactor. She is honestly doing more than anybody else. She done killed both the orphans without a second thought. She clearly, she don't need your help, Peter. She can literally kill you right now. Like, she don't need you. Kate is literally the most OP one right now. She got these berserkers who are literally indescribable, indestructible. Chris need to retire too. Because Chris, he's a hunter. I'm assuming that he has maybe every type of poison on the man, every type of gun for vulnerableness. Clearly, I guess, even though his house has encyclopedias over every monster known to man, there's no berserkers in that book. And he said, you know what, we're going to go full on cop today and just let out an 80 clip piece on the berserkers and start screaming like this is Terminator, and didn't get anything. He almost literally died if it wasn't for Kate yelling. So is the hunting gear rusty from when you took a break, or you just thought that was gonna be a badass moment? Like, did no one tell Christopher that how indestructible they are? Like, what are we doing here? He should have been shooting at Kate. I don't even care. Listen, the same way he was able to detach emotion when it came to his wife being a fucking werewolf should have been the way he detached from when his sister is literally a were-jaguar that's wreaking literal havoc. She is literally killing people. She's killed several hundred people at this point. There is no way she is not collecting bullets right now. How about we go talk to the grandpa and ask what his opinions is for this? Actually, we can't, because his ass was about to be, he wanted to become a werewolf just because he didn't want to die either. So at this point, no. Like, I just want to imagine, like, what is Kate's process? Like, she's going to learn how to control being a werewolf and then come back and hug our brother and say, hey, we can finally go back to killing supernatural creatures, even though I'm a fucking supernatural creature myself. These people are not bright in Beacon Hill. It's more like Dumb Hill, because some of these adults are just not clicking for me. Specifically Kate and Peter. I think they're one of the most bottom tier people I've ever seen in my life. Like, baffling. You know who else is baffling? Garrett. I thought last episode he could just not go he couldn't go lower, but he definitely went to hell at this point. Like, Garrett. Oh my god. Like, you know when you get so annoyed at the shit that they do that you don't even want to talk about it? It's like I feel like Garrett pissed me off so much because he didn't do anything. And that's and the thing is, last week I was like, last episode I was like, he don't eat good. Like, it's Violet doing the carrying of this whole bounty shit. The orphans, but they date each other, like, ew. But it always was given to me that Violet has done the most of the carrying when it comes to between the two of them, and he has proven it to be right. Because he, once again, played himself. This man clearly knows how to kill werewolves and creatures. He's clearly shown that he's been able to do it with Violet, right? And yet, for some reason, he goes to Scott and have this big-ass plan. Until then, not even... I don't even know what Garrett did. Garrett said, I need you to go and get this car and destroy it so I can rescue Violet. And then didn't know what to tell Scott to do on said destruction car. Then he comes outside the car with this long ass lacrosse stick doing this fucking spinneroonie on his fingers and then yelled in point blank range. Do you have any type of fucking sense of urgency to live? Like, do you not feel like, are you not trained? So what do you and Violet do? Y'all just kill people without, like, y'all seem like y'all plan a lot. Like, y'all lure people out and kill them. Yet you didn't feel a presence behind you. He missed 2 presents. Them big dangling rack of bones, you couldn't hear none of that shit. Like, are you serious? They're loud as shit. They're literally bones. You didn't hear none of that shit jingling? Dude was literally right in his right peripheral, right there staring at him. He was over here worrying about the fucking straight ahead. Then you didn't hear nothing behind you. Like, the behind you, I could probably let slide, but you couldn't hear that. You didn't see that the right one. And then you're sitting there, Garrett, and telling something. You're gonna have to get me. This is not anime, Buki. What are you doing? Just to die like that. So not only did you put us in a harmful situation, because if this was any regular cop, we would have been fucking locked up. But then you didn't even help us because you died. We violently got clapped. So we don't got any information retaining who the benefactor is. And then if it wasn't for Liam finally having the will to yell, we would have never found Liam. Gary, you're a joke. And then Violet, I low-key wish that she actually survived longer. Like, I can't believe Kate somehow clapping the benefactor members more than anything else. Like, him and Kate really clapped. I mean, Kate and fucking Peter really clapped majority of these fucking bounty members now. Maybe Peter and Kate is soulmates. Like, they always tethered to fucking meet up at this point. Like, I feel like the fucking benefactor has to be somebody that we know. Because let's be honest here. Most of the people on the list is us. The name of the passwords is us. Unless the benefactor somehow knows who we know and do that. Like, you pick the only other what is it called? The other Banshee that clearly is not Lydia, because it would have been easy if it was Lydia. You pick another Banshee that we know to do this, but she's only limited to a certain amount of information to say before she starts to, like, actually start panicking. And this was her final straw. Like, I can't believe it. And I know Lydia is going to take blame for this, obviously, because she was persistent for Meredith to tell her information. But then we also got Jordan Parrish. He is supernatural. We don't know what he is, but he's making it sound like he's lost and confused, but we know what you are. We know he's supernatural. Like, I just feel like the benefactor is going to be somebody that we know, and I'm just going to be looking at them like they're dead ass. Because it's a hit list with their money being paid, and then it's Peter's money. Like, how would the person know where Peter's money is? Like, even though Peter put it at a dumb spot, there's just no way in hell that somebody just knew where to get that money. Like, nobody would ever take a guess that it would be money at a high school at Beacon Hills. Like, it would have been making more sense if it was Kate, because Kate was looking there, and and Derek told her about the artifacts and stuff like that, and whatever she was trying to look for. But just the fact that the benefactor knew where his money was at doesn't seem believable. Like, at this point, this whole benefactor shit could be because of Peter. Like, everything falls under Peter. You really think about it. Everything goes back to Peter. So at this point, do I care about Peter getting his money back? No. Do I even care why the benefactor don't like Peter? No. But I just know that they're going to try to kill Derek next. Or they're hinting that Derek may die next. And that's a no-go, Pookie. So let's go ahead and redact that. But I also did enjoy the scene with Liam, like, trusting in himself and getting him up there, and also listening and, like, using what Scott told him to get him up there. Like, everything came in clutch, and also Scott stealing that money, doing a little selfish act himself, and, helping his mom out with the bills once they carry that, count that money. So, yes. That was my reaction to Season 4, Episode 6 reaction to Teen Wolf. Until next time, y'all, make sure to be safe. Peace.